Northeast Mississippi Community College proudly presents the longest-running community college podcast in the state of Mississippi, Tiger Talk. Tune in each week as Northeast President Dr. Ricky Ford talks about all things Northeast, from academics to career and tech to workforce and all things in between. It's Tiger Talk. And now, Northeast President Dr. Ricky G. Ford.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk with President Dr. Ricky Ford and myself, Liz Calvery. We can't wait to share with you all the great things going on at Northeast Mississippi Community College. President Ford, the fall 2025 health science application is now open. What health science programs do we offer, and what advice would you give anyone who is wanting to apply to these programs?
We are extremely proud of our health science division that we have in the fact that we prepare a lot of students to go into the health profession, and we have a lot of different opportunities for them. We offer 8 different programs that prepare students for health science careers. 7 of those programs include the Associate Degree Nursing Program, Dental Hygiene Technology, Diagnostic Sonography, Medical Assisting Technology, Medical Laboratory Technology, Radiologic Technology, Respiratory Care Technology. All of these award an Associate of Applied Science degrees. The Practical Nursing Education Program offers a certificate program, and the Medical Assisting Technology Program has a certificate option as well. We encourage our students to collaborate closely with their advisor. Our health science advisor, Mrs. Tiffany Hatcher, does a fantastic job of advising and getting the students to where they need to be when creating their educational plans. Our applications for fall 25 admission to all programs are open, and I think those carry maybe an April 1st deadline on that. The Division of Health Sciences is also pleased to announce the launch of the paramedic program, which will begin in the fall of 2025. There will be more details about that program, which will be available in the spring. In each one of our health science programs, there are prerequisites that students must complete before they can actually get admitted into the full program. For example, if you're going into the associate degree nursing, the ADN program, then you got to go to summer school, or you got to go one semester and take the prereqs, A&P1, A&P2, and some more courses that you have to take in order to get admitted to the full program. But once admitted to the full program, it usually takes you from 3 to 4 semesters to complete that. Each one of these programs are very challenging, and as they should be challenging, because you are dealing with health care, you're dealing with keeping patients healthy and taking care of them and making sure that they get well when they are sick. So we're proud of our health science division because it provides such a great opportunity for students. So as I said, anyone interested in applying for those, look online and get the appropriate application for the appropriate program.
And can you give us an update on the Northeast news?
We completed our Northeast Scholars Bowl. We hosted our first tournament on campus in nearly a decade this past Friday, October the 11th, in Patterson Hall. And the NEMCC Fall Welcome Back Tournament welcomed teams from Enterprise Community College, Southern Union Community College, Jefferson State Community College, Northwest Shoals Community College, all from Alabama. We had 2 teams playing for Northeast, allowing for a round-robin style tournament and 8 total rounds. By the end of the day, we awarded trophies for the top 3 teams and plaques for the top 3 individual players based on scores. 3rd place team went to Enterprise, 2nd place team went to Northeast, and 1st place went to Northwest Shoals Community College. Northeast and Northwest was both tied with a 6-1 record, but Shoals broke the tie with more points earned per game. So I want to say thank you to our Division of Social Sciences for giving us the best accommodations that we have seen at any tournament to date. All the other schools were very highly complimentary of the setup, the refreshments, and then the lunch. Many teams spoke very highly of the campus in general, how big it was, how the nice grounds and landscaping was, and all the nice sports complexes that we have here on campus. And they were very complimentary of the entire campus. Our 2 coaches, Eric Smith and Jillian Guy, did a phenomenal job of pulling this off without any hiccups at all. And last year's coach, Stephanie Smith, also was very instrumental in the planning process and the tournament played throughout the day. Our NEMCC A team consisted of Brian Faulkner, who finished 4th overall, Ben Mixon was 6th overall, Jared Lyles was 9th overall, Ian Miller was 16th overall, and Junior Moore was 27th overall. Our NEMCC B team had Tanner Palmer was 5th overall, Chad Bird 10th overall, Seth Brasher 12th overall, Morgan Aiken 19th overall, and Micaiah Jackson 24th. And once again, we can't say enough good things about the instructors in our Division of Social Science. They did an outstanding job in helping host this tournament. We're working with Campus Police to get our Clery Act report up on the website, so that'll be available for people to view. We're actually doing an earthquake drill on Thursday, so we sent out information to all of our classes and our instructors to be prepared for that. We're working on plans to revamp our Canvas course, and the main item will be ADA accessibility. Short-term 2 classes start next week, and this is the last week of the short-term 1 classes. And let me say something about these short-term classes. They've been very beneficial to help students who had to withdraw from classes and pick up classes and those type things, mostly for financial aid eligibility or to remain enrolled full-time. Our Mississippi Science Teachers Association Conference is next week. We have a large group that's going. We have a large group that are presenting. We have some updates also. We're hosting our Workforce Summit, which will be coming up next week. We've revamped the library at the Northeast at Corinth Center and turned it into a conference room. So we're finishing up with that construction and getting that ready to go. And that's where we'll host Workforce Summit. And our financial aid department has completed the changeover to ScholarNet for our private alternative loans. This is a great service for our students and greatly improves our compliance and gives us other opportunities to aid our students. Homecoming festivities was very, very nice, and we completed that without any hiccups, and we had a lot of community support that came out and supported the Tiger Tailgate and also supported the Athletic Hall of Fame induction ceremony and the Alumni Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And we had a 78 through 81 class reunion, and it was well attended, and a lot of folks came back from all of that. So we're beginning a construction project behind Mississippi Hall. We'll be installing drainage pipe to help with the drainage problem that we have there. We are renovating and repairing drainage on Cunningham Boulevard, which we've had some issues of flooding up and down the boulevard. A Rebecca Browning art exhibit will open October the 16th and end November the 18th in Anderson Hall Art Gallery. Gallery hours are from 8 to 3, Monday through Thursday. We have Jeff Coffin of the Dave Matthews Band will present a concert with the Northeast Jazz Band at 7 p.m. on October the 23rd in Hines Auditorium. So we're excited about having Jeff Coffin here on campus. We're opening some bids for the Wood Hall renovation project, which is scheduled for Tuesday, October the 2nd. We are renovating and redoing Wood Hall, which is our co-ed dorm on campus. We'll be accepting those bids next Tuesday, October the 22nd at 2 p.m. when we open those. I want to give a shout out to our Phi Theta Kappa here at Northeast Mississippi Community College. Received an award this week from Violent Blood Donation out of Tupelo. This is the blood bank that our Phi Theta Kappa chapter works with for the 3 annual blood drives that we host on campus each year. The 500 plus coordinators who worked with the Tupelo office of Violent are from around 25 counties in North Mississippi and West Alabama. 18 of us were recognized as coordinators of the year for the 9 categories, and we were the only college recognized with the College Blood Drive Coordinator of the Year award. To win the award, we had to meet the following criteria: host at least 3 blood drives a year, meet the goal at all drives, collect at least 20 to 25 units on average at each drive, fill the appointed schedule to at least 75% for each drive, and have 10% new donor growth for the year. The following people and departments all participated in the work that goes into every drive, and want to recognize them: the PTK advisor team with Dr. Ray Harris, Robin Coleman Jones, Justin Treelor, and Jessica Morris. The officers and members of the Iota Zeta chapter of PTK, their participation is really what makes the difference. I got to say that our PTK officers and our PTK group on campus are phenomenal. They do an outstanding job of promoting their organization and also promoting Northeast. Blood donation is a way to directly save lives, and the drives that we host are a way for us to give our students in the community at large an opportunity to participate in that. So thank you to our PTK. Our recruiting department hosted students from around the area in grades 9 through 12 for a preview night. During homecoming, students joined us for a tailgate. They received campus tour, had the opportunity to get questions answered and concern their transition to college. We have a very important date coming up on October the 18th of this week. Our second Northeast Now session will be held, and we'll have a lot of high school juniors here on campus. A lot of activities coming up also in athletics. Today, on Wednesday, October the 16th, women basketball plays its second preseason event. Hosted by Northwest, the Tigers play Blue Mountain Christian at 9 a.m. and National Park College at 1 p.m. Volleyball play opens its final regular season home match against Meridian at 6 p.m. Our inaugural sophomore class will be recognized prior to first serve. Thursday, October the 17th, exhibition play continues for men's and women's teams at Bevel State and softball at Freed Hardeman. Friday, October the 18th, volleyball steps outside of conference play for a tri-match hosted by Bevel State. Saturday, October the 19th, baseball concludes its fall exhibition schedule with a doubleheader at NCAA Division I member University of New Orleans. Football plays its only weekend contest of the season with a road trip to Coahoma. Kickoff is scheduled for 3:30 p.m. in Clarksdale. Sunday, October the 20th, softball travels to NCAA Division I member UT Martin. Men's basketball plays its first preseason event at Midwest JUCO Jamboree in Illinois. The Tigers have games against Vincennes, Wabash Valley, and Shawnee. Monday, October the 21st, golf begins its final conference tournament of the fall with round 1 at Castlewoods Country Club in Brandon. Volleyball begins the final week of its regular season with a conference match at Pearl River. Begins at 5 p.m. Our annual Late Night Madness kickoff event for basketball will begin at 8 p.m. inside Bonner Arnold Coliseum. It will feature a meet and greet for both teams plus games and fan giveaways, and that will be Monday, October the 21st. Our NEMCC TV broadcasts over the next week include Wednesday on the 16th, volleyball against Meridian, football at Coahoma Saturday the 19th, and Late Night Madness Monday the 21st on the Northeast Community College campus. And again, ladies and gentlemen, as always, let's go Tigers!
Thank you for listening to this week's Tiger Talk podcast. If you or someone you know wants to further their education through academics, career and technical programs, or even continuing education and workforce, give Northeast a call at 1-800-555-2154. Tiger Talk is brought to you by Northeast Mississippi Community College. For more information about Northeast, visit www.nemcc.edu or follow the college on various social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.